welcome back! So, today we're gonna do something really special. We're gonna show you what I do during quarantine in the morning. So, I'm going to make myself some bagel with some jam. I love sweet things in the morning. So I'm gonna put some jam in here, but I'm gonna toast these first. I normally love my peanut butter and my fake jam. I am completely obsessed with this. It's so good, and I got it from HEB, the local grocery store. And peanut butter, I just choose something that's something organic, and it also contains only peanuts. If you can see that, yes, something really clean and pure. That's what I always buy. I used to make my own coffee, but I kind of just think that the Starbucks coffee, the iced coffee they're really convenient. They pre-made it for you, and you just pour yourself a cup of coffee. Super easy. And I'm a person that never drinks too much coffee in the morning. This is all I need. And maybe later on I'll have like shut up. Sometimes I'll also drink a little bit of energy drink as well. You need some energy in life. Yeah, some days you're just not feeling it, you know. I believe my bagel is ready. So that's what I usually do in the morning, just eat and then I'll go work out in a bit. But actually this is all I need for my morning. Sometimes maybe later on I'll do like an egg just to have a little bit more protein, but a bagel like this, so total carbohydrate is 44 grams, and then I have protein 13 grams, which is pretty good as well, and a little bit of fat, I believe 5 grams of fat only. And then of course I get a little bit of my fat from peanuts and a little bit of carbohydrate from this fake jam as well. So yes, this is all I need, and I will go work out and then maybe come back and eat another meal. And it's currently now 10:30. I don't know why, because I woke up at 9:30. What is up with quarantine life? But it's okay, it's okay. We still got some time. All right, I will see you guys later. This is what I normally do in the morning. So I just finished eating my breakfast, and now I am going to eat some grapes. It's my little pre-workout. Normally fruits will kill my cravings for my sweets, so I just eat fruits and stuff and coffee. So I normally write down what I want to do for the day, and then when I want to work out. And basically I'm gonna plan out my workout for later. For sure. There you go. This is what I have to do since it's Saturday. I don't want to do so much because it's my day with my baby. Normally on the weekend we just chill, watch a movie, and do whatever we want to do, but a little work as well for ourselves. He is currently now remodeling the house, and it's crazy work. We were just been so busy doing all the front yard, backyard, the inside the wall, the house, the painting. We paint all of this just recently white, all the kitchen. It's a lot of work, but it's fun. The house is looking so much better now. And also this is my workout. If you want to have a little screenshot, you can also do it yourself. But this is shoulder, back, and abs day. Since I didn't do shoulders yesterday because I was supposed to, because today is supposed to be my leg day, and yesterday was supposed to be be my back day. And the day before is supposed to be my shoulders day, but the workout just has been everywhere. Like, I have been trying to stay focused on my routine, but this quarantine just made me so busy, and I didn't have a lot of time to work out, so I've been doing a lot of HIIT workouts and just really quick body workouts as well. So I have to do some upper body work today. So I'm so excited. If you want to follow along, let's go. All right, so I completely forgot. I need to take this little thing for a walk. So let's go. Are you ready, baby? All right, open the door. Just kidding. Oh, you want to go for a walk? Baby?
What?
Do you want to go for a walk?
I have to go like that, baby.
Okay.
Don't go too far.
No, just here. Alright guys, let's start with some warm up before we actually start working out, because it's really good for you, and it prevents you from getting injured as well. So I love starting warm up with my upper body, and I will hold every single movement for around 5 seconds or so, and then I'll move on to the next one. I remember when I first started working out, I would just go straight to the weights and I'll just start lifting. That is so wrong. That really can get myself hurt, and I didn't even know. But this is a game changer. Just a little simple, a minute or so warm up really will change your game. And also your knees and your hip flexors as well. They really need a warm up before you actually lift those weights. My husband Raymond hates warming up, but guys, you have to trust me on this one. So over here, I was stretching my hamstrings and my also warming up my knees as well, because my knee was popping like crazy. And this little circle that I'm doing is to warm up my shoulders, and it's really important that you don't swing it. You're actually using your shoulder to tell your shoulders, hey, wake up, we're gonna work you out. And now I am warming up my chest as well. So when you do this movement, you'll really feel on your shoulders and your chest. All right, let's go, guys. So the first exercise, we're going to do some barbell pull-ups. I don't know if this is the name, but it's really similar to pull-ups, but a lot more easier version. So you want your hand to be around a little wider than shoulder width apart, and you want to pull yourself up and make sure that your shoulder is pushed down the whole time and your head is looking up. So you're only solely using your lats. No shoulder work, no elbow work, no hands work right here. So I do leave my leg a little out so I can only pull up using my lats. If you think it's too hard, you can also have your feet on the floor. It'll be a little easier. Alright, so we're going to start our actual workout now. So the first set, I tend to do a little bit lighter than the second and the third and the fourth. Just get my back a little extra warm up as well. And I'm rolling all the way to my belly button. And we're supersetting it with a plate row. With the plate row, you want to really keep your chest up, or else your lower back is going to start hurting. Alright, and the second exercise, we're going to do some landmine single arm row. So this is a really good isolation workout for your lats as well. Remember, you're rowing it to your side waist, not your side chest, or else you're going to start feeling that lower back pain as well. And you want to immediately switch side. You see, I'm bending over. I keep my back straight as well, and my lower body is completely stabilized. I'm only using my lats, and make sure that your mind is connected to your back as well. No rush. Make sure you feel it before you actually put on some weights. And then the next exercise, we're going to superset it with some lying dumbbell roll, and you want to roll all the way to your side waist. Again, very important. If you do it to your side chest, you're going to start feeling that lower back pain as well. And make sure you go all the way back, all the way. And want your hand to reach to your side waist, not to the bench only. And give a nice little squeeze on top. you really feel that lats burn. All right, our back workout is done. We're gonna jump into some shoulders workout because I was feeling it. So I did some landmine single arm shoulder press, and really focus your core tight, or else your elbow and your hand is gonna start hurting. And my palms are facing the ceiling, so I'm pushing up from my front and my side delts as well a little bit. It is absolutely one of my favorite workout for the shoulders. And you also want to keep your elbow slightly in. Don't go all the way out, or else your elbow is going to start hurting. And then we're going to superset it with some dumbbell shoulder press. It's a burner. These two exercises combined together, I was dying here. See, I was dying. All right, so shoulder press, super easy, but we're doing a military style. So military, you want to keep your feet a little closer to each other. So basically put them together, and then you want to press all the way up until your hand reach your ears. And also remember to keep your elbow slightly in as well. All right, then next we're going to do some tricep. So we have barbell upright row and the first exercise. And you want to roll all the way up to your upper chest, and you don't want to shrug your shoulders. You want to keep your shoulders down, only using your front delt, and you want to keep your momentum full, so make sure you go completely down. And the second, we are gonna do a front raises. So front raises, very important that you're keeping your core tight and you're raising it all the way to your eye level. And don't swing, very important, and your shoulders down as well. You're really going to feel that front delts burn. And you are performing this exercise right after you finish your upright row, and make sure you do as many as you can. And then the third one, we're going to do some lateral raises. Lateral raises I talked about a lot on my Instagram. If you haven't followed me, my Instagram is down below right here for you. And lateral raise, you want to raise all the way parallel to the ground, and you want to twist your palms slightly so your pinky can go on to the top. All right, the last, we're gonna do some abs, because your girl has been slacking off some abs workout. So I created this bomb ab workout if you want to follow along as well. First one, we're gonna do some weighted leg raises with your pelvis lift. Oh my god, pelvis. Sorry. So each exercise, you want to complete all the exercises with no rest in between. So you want to place the weight, if you have a weight, any kind of weight, you want to place it above your belly, not your eye, not your chest, above your belly. And you want to keep your back on the floor the whole entire time, and you're kicking towards the ceiling. All right, and no rest in between. Next, we're jumping right into the weighted leg raises twist, and you see me twisting side to side. Also very important, keep your back on the floor, and you will really feel that side waist burn. And the same thing, the weight is above your belly, not your chest, not your face. And remember, your breathing is also very important. Remember to breathe in and breathe out throughout the whole entire movement, guys. All right, jumping right next. So weighted V-ups. I am not sure if this is how you call them, but I think it's also called hand to toe, because you're trying to reach your hand to your toe, very easy peasy. And you kind of want to keep your leg as straight as possible. I did bend a little bit, but keep them straight, and make sure that your back is on the floor, and keep your core tight. And I am dying here, guys. All right, next we're gonna do some weighted heel tap. Heel tap is very easy. It looks very easy, but wow, I killed it. Like, it was so hard. So the same thing, you're gonna place the weight above your belly, and you wanna imagine that you're tapping your heel side to side. And try to not rest, like try to not stop in between like me. I was dying there, but just try not to stop and keep your back on the floor. Right after you complete the exercise, you're gonna do another 10 seconds halo hold. Halo hold, you want to keep your shoulder blades off ground and your feet off ground as well. All right, so I just finished showering and I just finished my workout. I'm gonna make myself a super quick smoothie protein shake so I can go help my my husband do her landscape job at the backyard. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna have something really quick because I'm a little hungry and I just finished my workout. I need some protein. So I'm gonna show you how I normally make my protein shake. I usually take 1 scoop of protein, and I am currently now using 1 roll. The reason why I got this one because it tastes amazing. The salted caramel flavor, and it's super clean. It's not sponsored at all. This is not sponsored. I just randomly found out this brand and at a local store, and I was surprised about the ingredients. It was super clean. It's a whey isolation protein. So this is probably the best I have ever tasted on the salted caramel flavor. But you know, 1UP's still my favorite. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to buy some 1UP protein, I know they're always on sale, and you can also use my discount code down below to get yourself 20% off extra. So let's do it. So I have protein, and then I normally like to throw up a little bit of kale, and I'll just break them and then put them in the okay, and then I will throw a little bit of apple, a small one. Now I have some super green protein smoothie. I normally will throw some ice. Believe me, I love ice cubes, but it's kind of cold today, so I'm just gonna drink it with normal room temperature water since my apple and my kale was in the fridge already, so it should be a little cold. Okay, it's not cold at all, but I want some ice. This is my normal go-to protein shake. If I don't have kale, I love adding kale in there just to get some extra fiber, and it's kind of hard for me to get greens sometimes during the day, so I just like to throw some vegetables in there. Maybe a piece of ham. I'm so hungry. Alright. Probably it's a quarantine brain makes you want to eat everything. But anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. I have to go help him or else he's gonna get grumpy. So I'll see you guys later. Hello guys, happy Sunday. So I'm just here chilling with my baby. I'm tweezing his eyebrows. And we're just chilling here. You're gonna look so good, baby.
Somebody help me.
You're gonna look so good. Now you know girls' pain, huh? What are y'all doing on quarantine? On quarantine Sunday, it's so fun. You just chill, do nothing, watch TV, go to your family.